So first of all, I just want to say the climate change is real, and now it starts to have an implication to a day-to-day business. Natural disaster that used to happen every 100 years could happen every 10 years. Anything bad that normally happen every 10 years can happen every year. So these are the severity that we are seeing, and this is the result of the climate change. We need to understand the risk profile of each location. So it's become the area-based risk that we need to understand. Then we can design a adaptation, a way that we can prevent the disaster situation. We spend many years pushing forward on the reduction of the greenhouse gas. So that is the mitigation. However, since the retreat of the several major economy that withdraw from the Paris Agreement, we start to see that climate change is accelerated. So that to the point where you cannot just focus on the mitigation, you have to really add on the adaptation also. So mitigation we still have to do, but adaptation is also another priority. We need to make it balanced. The concept of dual use is the concept that when you want to invest in the adaptation, typically people will just look at the single purpose of those investment. For example, floodgate. So if you're just doing that, there is no commercial use, for example. But if you decide in terms of the not only being a floodgate, but also being the restaurant, being a tourist place, so at least the project itself can generate the economic return and help funding this adaptation. Definitely this issue, the adaptation climate change, is too big for a single organization or even a single country. We need to make a wider collaboration, and we need to be very open-minded, engaged to like-minded to create a commitment and a support that to do something to getting better. That's what I think.